Bienvenidos a EsperanzaVence, donde la Esperanza vence. Welcome to EsperanzaVence, where hope wins. How are you? It's a nice breezy day in southern Wisconsin, thank goodness, because it's like literally in the 80s and 150% humidity or something. I mean, it is muggy, and it pretty much happened overnight, you know what I mean? Like yesterday it was pretty darn nice out, and so I've been really enjoying the spring. We had kind of an extended spring, now it's summer for real. How's it going by you? Let's have our quick hits tarot. We're playing with the Tarot de Maria Celia, a favorite around here at EsperanzaVence Tarot. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe, for the songs of protection, for the love, for the prayers. Thank you for supporting me on my physical and metaphysical journey. Friends and neighbors and colleagues and cohorts and God, most of all. I got the Empress and the Three of Pentacles reversed. This is going to be our reading. This is going to be it. I'll talk about those in just a minute. We'll pray. '30th of June, 2026. We got the Empress here, and we got her during our one of our quick hits tarot readings. I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. Must have been Monday. No, it was Friday of last week. We got the Empress, I believe, as a jumper tarot card. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at that playlist and let me know if the Empress came up on Friday. But I believe that she came up on Friday, Venus Day. She rules over Venus matters. Venus is in Leo. She likes to be seen. She's performative. She's a little louder than usual. She can boast a little bit more. She is a little bit more self-focused. That doesn't mean self-centered. She's generous. She's magnanimous. She is in charge of her reign and confident to the level that she can be generous to those around her. I had an Empress moment today. I went to lunch with a dear friend of mine who I've known for more decades than I'd like to admit. Well, no, I don't care. How long have we known each other? We've known each other since 1998, so you do the math. And anyhow, we went out to lunch, and we were just like, you know, at a sandwich place or whatever where you go up and order your food, and we went up to order, and this lady was standing there, and she's like, yeah, what did you guys want? Like, tell the guy. And I'm like, okay. And I'm telling the guy and whatever, and next thing you know, she bought our lunches. You know, that's Empress energy. That's like energy of being so secure in your own beauty, in your own birthright, in your own abundance, that you reign supreme, knowing that you are of a benefit to others. Like, that was that just like literally made our day. And that is Empress energy. That is Venus in Leo. That is the generosity of spirit. Complete stranger. Although her name is Mary, and the name Mary means a lot to me. A lot of really dear Mary symbolism has been coming in through my life lately. So we have the Empress here, representing Venus, representing Taurus, representing love, money, beauty, sovereignty, wealth, awareness, elder status even. You know, she's no youth. She's earned it. She's put in the years. Kings and queens are born, but emperors and empresses are made. This card flew out of the deck, speaking of kings and queens. Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very logical. They're not as concerned with earthly things. They're more concerned with the truth. Queen of Swords can be somebody who can tell the truth, whether it's of benefit to all or not. She's a little bit more quick with words. And she's quick to retract her words too, or quick to change her mind, but others around her might not be able to deal with that. But with the Queen of Swords upright and the Empress working together, this could be a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius person working with a Taurus, earthy, you know, even Piscean, because in the Empress card, she's exalted in Pisces. But some earth and air working together, hopefully to channel this fire appropriately, because we're dealing with Saturn in Aries, who was just ruling over the full moon in Capricorn. Check my playlist for those videos. I did a live stream with Raffi. He is so attuned. I just love his ideas. So the other card that we get is Three of Pentacles reversed, which is interesting. This is a card of the community cooperation, maybe not exactly happening. Maybe this is a card of having to go on your own a little bit, or having to work with people who, if you can't be with the ones you love, love the ones you're with. You know, this is a need to cooperate with people who are different from you, or to do cooperation where it could be potentially uncomfortable. Three of Pentacles reversed can also be meetings behind back rooms, behind closed doors, meetings that don't involve you, or meetings that could be a little bit underhanded. Three is like a number of the third house, that's communication, that's Mercury ruled. Things like magic, for example, that's a mercurial activity, and if this is happening behind closed doors with the Three of Pentacles reversed, that can mean that there are secret meetings even going on that we're not aware of, but that can definitely twist our fate. Especially moving into this Mars-Uranus conjunction coming up like right around the 3rd, 4th of July 2026. So that's what we have for our Quick Hits Tarot today. Please stay tuned for the astrology of today, which I'm sure is going to be banging just like every day. Love you. Well, I'll tell you what, I am loving this chart, not necessarily because either of these planetary bodies are making such great general aspects, but Abundantia is exactly conjunct my Venus at 27 degrees of Gemini, and the Sun is exactly conjunct my ascendant at 8 degrees and 43 minutes of the Cancerian zodiac sign. So as I mentioned earlier in this video, I had an Abundantia moment at lunchtime when a perfect stranger bought us both lunch and drinks. And yeah, just when things like that pop up in your life, surprise, joys, Jupiter amplifying its relationship with Mars and a sextile that's active ways in which these blessings can occur, or actively seeking ways to which we can bring these blessings to others. Jupiter is squaring Chiron, and you know, as far as our personal healing on a monetary sense is concerned, we are protected, even if we are having to play a little bit of financial gymnastics right now. We're still working with that basket, as people are calling it, the ongoing minor grand trine between those outer planets. Uranus and Mars are coming into a conjunction here by the end of the week, and they're making that sextile with Jupiter. Jupiter's trining to Neptune. Neptune's making a sextile to Uranus. Neptune is also making a sextile to Pluto. Pluto's trining the Uranus and Mars. So all those blue triangles, those blue, what are those? Obtuse triangles together, the top of the basket. It's like an upside down basket on top of this chart, basically. And what is it holding? It's holding a Star Trek emblem, as far as I can tell, between Chiron squaring the part of fortune and loosely making a square with Pluto, and like I said before, Chiron squaring with Jupiter, and Jupiter being opposite of the part of fortune and Pluto in this chart, and Jupiter moving into more of a direct opposition with Pluto here soon. So that kind of tension can be so awesome. Like I love Jupiter when it's in tension. I love Jupiter when it's like nick of time, let me protect you, just trust, and go where your heart is led to go. Go where your power really lies, and just trust in the process. And that's when Jupiter will do that trust fall with you and catch you. All right, tell me what I missed of the astrology aspects. Sirius is, oh, dog star Sirius is opposite the moon today. And in the moon card, actually, we do see two canine figures. One is a wolf, one is a dog. One is our wilder aspects, one is our more domesticated aspects of our internal animus. And I kind of relate the wolf to the wolf star Canopus, and I relate the dog to the dog star Sirius. Sirius being a binary star, and it is a sister star to our own soul, to our sun, our soul. So this being opposite the moon, it's kind of interesting that the sun was opposite the moon on Sunday, or I mean yesterday, and now our other star that we considered to be a home star is across from the moon, bringing that tension, bringing that illumination to perhaps our heavenly cousins, star cousins, as I like to call them. So yeah, watch your dreams and see if you can wish upon a star. What color is the star going to be? Is it going to be red? Is it going to be white? Is it going to be green? Whatever it is, it's blinking, right? Love you. If you'd like a personal session, hit me up on my website and we shall do it. Okay, bye.